we have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game. But this one is in an all new epic franchise. Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
YouTube, it's your host Santana the Prince, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. And you already know the drill. One click goes a long way, so whether you're new here or not, leave a like and definitely subscribe. Starfield is one of Microsoft's biggest games, not just of this year, but probably of the last 5 years.
Outstanding.
And it's a huge, expansive Bethesda RPG with hundreds of hours of gameplay. Too bad gamers will never see it because the player base is dropping like flies. Recently, industry website GamesRadar did an expose on Starfield's player retention and stated that it's doing worse than Bethesda's other games like Fallout and Skyrim. The article also mentioned that the game manages to bring in about 30,000 players concurrent. Okay, so the Starfield numbers are dwindling, and I'm not gonna lie, for a game that had so much hype, this is very disappointing.
But this one is in an all new epic franchise. Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
Now, I will go on record of saying that I'm a huge fan of RPGs, both J and Western, and I love games with deep mechanics. I was really into Phantasy Star Online and Monster Hunter before that ish became popular. But I don't believe that a game should have to take up to 20 to 30 hours before it actually gets enjoyable. A lot of people nowadays don't have that time to put into one game, let alone a game that's not going to reward them after all that time. Now, in my opinion, one of the funniest things about this is the fact that the Xbox fanboys were trying to come at Spider-Man for having about 15 to 20 hours of gameplay total. And in my opinion, I would much prefer a smaller, more focused, more quality campaign than something that's bloated and not fun at all. They call PlayStation exclusives one and done, but it doesn't seem like anybody wants to done this or finish it at all. Now, in my humble opinion, this whole thing wouldn't have been so bad or embarrassing if Microsoft and the Xbox fanboys didn't hype this game to just delusional levels of success. They should have let Starfield be Starfield and come out and let people enjoy it. This one game had the whole hopes and fortunes of the Xbox brand riding on it, and I just don't think that's fair, even though this is really funny.
It has some standout systems, right? Like shipbuilding and the idea of Fallout in space. It's a cool one, but it's just not as well executed as I could have hoped here.
That's it. It seems like Starfield is a good game, but Microsoft marketed it like it was going to be the world's greatest game, like it was going to be the defining game of this generation. And so yeah, let me know what you think about that Starfield player base dropping like flies. I want to give some shout outs to some of the people that's been coming through, leaving comments. Shout out to Charles DCI, shout outs to Sphere Pro Gaming, to Prince Groove and Olivia Sayre. If you would like a shout out, just leave a dope comment. We're going to start having comments of the week out here. Anyway, sayonara. Santana out.